Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and it's exciting. We got a new build. We got a 2016 Tesla Model X. We've never had anything like that before, so yeah, it's definitely gonna be a new experience for all of us. But before we get into that, let's talk about today's video sponsor, Simply Safe. Simply Safe is a security system that experts trust. It's basically for your home security system. Very simple, the name says it all. It's Simply Safe. Even though Simply Safe has so many options, it really is simply easy to use. There's a lot of different devices that you can use or you don't have to use. You could just have a simple door alarm, keypad. It comes with its own alarm system. I've never had to install a security system before, but honestly, this system was very easy to install. Most of it came with double-sided tape already on there. You just peel and stick and turn the power button on. It's just pretty awesome how you just place it, turn it on, you're good to go. There's no wires. It automatically connects with your Wi-Fi. So honestly, it's very easy to use and it's simple. So we're able to set up the camera for the indoor and outdoor. Indoor, we're gonna set it up so when the people come in front, we know what's going on, feel a lot more confident about that, because sometimes we're out in the shop and we don't know what's going on in the office. Now we know, we just look at our phone and there it is. Now we know who's coming in and out of the shop office. That's awesome. And you could save 20% on your Simply Safe security system by checking out simplysafe.com/NicoBrothers. We'll leave a link down in the description below. So Simply Safe is less than $1 a day, and it took me about 20 minutes to set up. Honestly, very easy to use and user-friendly. The app was great, and instructions how to put it all together. So there's no long-term contract that you have to do. If you don't like it, there's a 30-day thing. You can just give it right back. No big deal. But let's go ahead and get back to the build and check out that Tesla. So like I mentioned before, we never did a Tesla, so this is a whole new ball game for us. But there's a lot of YouTubers out there doing some Teslas, so yeah, we're like, why not? Let's give it a shot. So let's look at the good on this one. I mean, this front end looking real sweet on it. Big old Tesla logo. These things are definitely still worth a lot of money. I mean, this thing's fixed, clean title's going for like 70K. So yeah, it's definitely expensive. I don't know, like I said, I don't know how much parts are worth and stuff, but.
And this one came from far away, right?
Oh yeah, I think California or something like that. So as far as it gets, it's from us.
That's where all the Teslas are from.
Yeah.
There's not 100%. A lot of Teslas around here, but.
You see them, you know, a little bit here and there, but yeah, not that much. But dang, headlight's still good. Hood, salvageable for sure, maybe a little ding. That headlight's gone, definitely was side swiped from the driver's side, but it's looking good. All right, guys, make sure you stay tuned because we'll do a price reveal, how much we picked this up at the end. Leave a comment below if it's a good buy, bad buy, if you actually would like to get a Tesla like this one day. But I mean, there's sensors everywhere, parking sensors. Fog lights look really sweet on this thing. Coming down. Pretty sure that lights up as well. Man, it sucks. It's really unfortunate the glass is cracked because look how far back it goes. I mean, that's all one solid piece right there. So that's
probably gonna be really expensive.
Right, it's probably nice when you're sitting inside, you got a lot of air, light coming in and stuff so you can see all around, but probably really expensive, like you said. So this door, we got no power right now, but it would just open up regularly like a regular door. But this is where it gets really cool. This side actually swings up, Gallardo style, I guess, kind of thing, like a supercar. That's pretty sweet. Definitely want to see that happen. I hope it still works. Like I said, no power on it. We definitely have to turn that on.
But this suspension looks good over here. This wheel looks good, right? These are like some really fancy looking wheels.
What about this side? It looks so low.
I mean, it should have airbags.
Probably has airbags in this thing as well. I mean, being such a high dollar car, probably. Dang, yeah, because there's like no wheel gap there at all. And this thing is third row seating as well, so it's a family car. SUV right here.
We're gonna have to figure out how to get inside this thing.
Yeah, for sure. Going around, like so this side looks pretty good. Check out the back. A couple of scratches in the rear bumper there. And it's cracked in the back over there as well, but check out that spoiler. That's pretty sweet. I don't know if that goes up and down, kind of like a Porsche.
I don't think so, I think it's fixed.
Stationary, okay, that's kind of staying there. Taillights look really nice on it. Man, this thing's pretty sweet. Dang, so let's look at the damage now. We looked at the good parts and check out the bad. I mean, that's the whole knee assembly right there. I think there's a front or the rear.
I think it's the rear.
This is, okay, that's probably the rear. Look at that rotor just cut in half. Dang.
Let's flip the rim around. I mean, definitely took a lot of damage, curb rash. But, and it's, I mean, it's still one piece, but it's probably gonna be bent.
Dang. Who knows, there might be still some parts on there that could save. Brake caliper, maybe a sensor or something like that, but overall it's looking pretty bad. but we're not gonna throw it away until the end. So when it got sideswiped, it must have caught that wheel because it ripped it right off, but this is the side of where it came from. You can still see the lower control arm is there, but just broke everything off.
I mean, it looks like it has, that's the body right there, or that's the lower subframe.
That is just ripped right off, man.
Definitely took a pretty good hit.
Everything seems like it's aluminum, so.
That's a lot of fun to work with, right? Aluminum?
Oh yeah.
But what about its quarter panel? Its quarter panel looks like maybe it'd be savable. No,
Yeah.
I'll probably replace it.
Man.
But the gap's looking good. The door.
Hey, we could probably open the door. Let's untape it.
Let's check out the front and then we'll.
All right, and then we'll get in there.
But this door definitely not fixable. This one's completely smacked. The fender definitely gone. And then we noticed that it does have, you know, structural damage.
Wow.
So that took a really good hit. Axle, there's the lower subframe. A lot of damage we were not expecting.
Man, yeah, because it seems like it's just a side swipe, so a bunch of scratches. We're like, all right, it doesn't look like it got too far inside, but as you can tell, the structure did get hit as well. But let's go inside. Let's keep talking about the good. Peel this off.
Will this door open? It does.
There you go.
Wow, check that out, Michael.
Man, this interior is definitely fancy. I love the white and black combo, carbon fiber everywhere. Nice. Dang. A lot of airbags have deployed. Basically all of them.
Probably all of them.
Looks like all of them. So soft. Wow, that is very nice.
We got the knee airbag deployed. Somebody recut it. Both seat airbags deployed. The dash airbag, the roof airbags. And look at that glass. That's pretty cool.
Let's get in there.
See if the key's inside.
Okay. I don't see anything. Cup holders.
Because I think it was posted there was a key.
Yeah, look at that screen though. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a really big screen.
It's so funny, the visors and stuff. What the?
It's like a double
That's
visor.
cute. That's kind of cute, you know, just in case, you know, get a little bit.
But look at that, the glass that goes all the way to the top.
That is so weird. Wow.
All right, let's try to open the back door.
Wow.
That definitely opened up all the way.
That's crazy. Man, and then imagine in your parking garage or something, that's pretty high up there, so you gotta definitely be careful.
I mean, it probably has sensors and stuff.
Who knows, yeah.
But look at these seats, the back of these seats. That's really cool. And then these seats are the same, but there's definitely no power. The leather's really nice though.
See if we could pop open that hood and get power to it. Like a safety latch. There it goes.
There it goes. All right, so we got the hood open. Pretty much we want to try to put some power to it because we did not find a key inside. So it might be in there, it might be hidden somewhere, it might be not. But let's put a jump box. I think right here is a spot where we can put some power to it and see if it goes. But we do have some emergency drinking water.
Wow. I don't know if I want to try it.
We're not emergency, so we're not going to try it. Wow, we got a whole safety kit here.
Nice. Medic.
Anyways.
No key?
No key. So we got a glow stick.
Nice.
Let's go ahead and put some power to this thing and see what we got. the right one. Hopefully the ground somewhere.
Okay, we got the jump box on. Hopefully this will be it. See if there's any power inside. I don't see anything. Try to wiggle around, see what happens.
All right, guys, so we actually finally got some power inside, and the dash lit up, but it's saying no key detected, and we can't drive it, which is okay, because it's missing 2 wheels, so we can't drive it anyways. But everything else powered up on it. That's kind of weird. You can use the car without, you know. So let's just go pretty quick to autopilot. You know, we'll turn it on, whatever that means. Sure. But, yeah. I mean,
navigation. Go back to the main.
Yeah, the car thinks we're in Santa Rosa, California, which we're not. So maybe it has to update. Maybe once the key gets in there. But it's pretty cool. We got power. You know, the seats are moving. I mean, the windows aren't going up or down, nothing like that. That door doesn't want to open. It probably needs to be calibrated. But I mean, I'm really happy that we actually have power and it's working. You know, I mean that's already like a whole exciting thing. I don't know.
All right, guys, so we checked out the good, we checked out the bad. I mean, honestly, this thing is still high dollar. I'm pretty sure 4-wheel drive, well, minus the 2 wheels, so we're not 2-wheel drive, but I think it has the dual motors on there, so it's very high dollar. So basically, we picked it up for total close to 15,000. So yeah, I mean, like I said, they're worth 70 fixed, and we got it for 15, wrecked the way it is. So I don't know. Let us know if that's a good deal, bad deal. We are kind of worried about the structure damage over there and having no key and some other electrical issues on it. So it's like, I don't know. We're really debating what to do with it, how much it's going to cost us at the end, how much we could sell a salvage one for. We don't really know, so we're definitely going to count the cost, and let us know what you guys think we should do with it. Should we get a parts car? Because I heard the parts are very expensive on these things. Even if it's a 16, they still run up a lot. So
plus, we could fix a lot faster with a parts car.
Exactly. We'll have all the hardware. We know where it goes, how it's probably wired and everything. So the parts car would be great to fix it. At the same time, we might, you know, have another one.
Use this as a parts car. You get it like a 2020 or something, get a newer one.
Who knows? Yeah, that's an idea as well. So we're still kind of like open to possibilities on it. We're not fixed, just, you know, move forward in one direction. But again, huge shout out to Simply Safe for sponsoring this video. Make sure you check out their description down below. Make sure you check out NicoBrothers.com for some merch. We really appreciate your support, guys. We can't do it without you. You honestly make it possible to have these adventures that we go on. Make sure you subscribe, share the video, like the video, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out anything. We'll catch you next time.